Learning from the counties, how San Diego implemented the Child and Adolescent Needs and Strengths Tool, or CANS, into the case planning process.
Hi, I'm Sabina Hernandez with Child Welfare Services in San Diego County. I'm a senior worker assigned to the Pathways to Wellbeing Unit. I'm also a certified CANS trainer, a trainer for Child Welfare Services in San Diego, and a trainer for Public Child Welfare Training Academy in the southern regions. San Diego County is an integrated health, housing, and human services system comprised of 9 service departments, including child welfare services and behavioral health services. In order to ensure a smooth and cohesive CANS rollout, we collaborate with our partners at Behavioral Health Services. As part of the response to the KDA mandate, San Diego County has 2 Pathways to Wellbeing specialty units comprised of 2 supervisors, 2 seniors, and 15 social workers. Prior to the CANS rollout in San Diego, these Pathways to Wellbeing workers completed the initial and annual mental health screening assessment for all youth aged 6 to 17 with an open child welfare services case. And when these screenings indicated a concern, these workers convened the child and family team, facilitated a child and family team meeting in order to ensure that we could identify and address the concerns that were identified for the youth in that screening. On October 1st, 2018, Child Welfare Services San Diego began its CANS rollout. At that point, Pathways to Wellbeing workers completed the initial CANS assessment on all new open cases for children ages 6 to 17. On February 1st, 2019, they expanded the CANS use to complete the initial CANS assessments on youth 0 to 5. We should note that San Diego County continues to use their developmental services contract provider to complete developmental screenings on youth who are 0 to 5. Those contractors do provide service recommendations for those youth when needed.
How do San Diego child welfare workers complete the CANS tool for both children and youth?
The CANS assessment is completed by advanced conversations with child and family team members to explain the CANS process and explore any worries or strengths for the family. We also conduct an in-person interview with the youth to explain the CANS process and explore the CANS domains. The social workers also lead the CANS conversation in the child and family team meeting in order to gain consensus from the team regarding the final ratings on that CANS.
How has the CANS tool improved engagement and coordination with families to improve access to care?
The CANS conversation determines the action levels, and those action levels then determine the case plan for the family. And what we're finding is that families are more engaged in the case planning process. They are better understanding their case plan services, and families are also accessing the referred services much faster, which makes us optimistic about the outcomes for the families in the future. We're also finding that over 90% of children are actually rating a 1, 2, or 3 in the behavioral and emotional needs domain, which is leading us to either a direct referral to mental health services or to a referral for mental health assessment, which also leads us to believe that we are catching problems earlier on and being able to address them faster.
How does San Diego County ensure its workforce is properly trained and supported when administrating the CANS tool?
As part of our CANS rollout, we have trained and certified over 350 case-carrying social workers and supervisors. As part of this training, we offer a 6-hour training and certification on the same day. We've had actually a high success rate of passing, with most social workers certifying on the same day. On some occasions, we have had actually a 100% pass rate for those certifications. Now that case-carrying staff are fully trained, they are now leading the CANS reassessment conversations in the child and family team meetings in the month prior to the submission of their status review court report. To provide support to social workers in the regional offices, Pathways to Wellbeing workers are co-located and provide support in leading the CANS conversation as workers gain confidence and comfort in leading it themselves. So while going from 17 experts to 250 case-carrying staff, leading those conversations in the CANS CFT meetings involves a learning curve. Most social workers have said that after leading the conversation themselves, that the CANS conversation has gone much smoother than they had expected.
Thank you, San Diego County, and thank you for watching from all of us at the California Department of Social Services and our partners, the Child Welfare Directors Association and the California Youth Connection. For more information on the California Integrated Practice CANS, please visit our website, which is linked in the video description below. For question, comments, and additional guidance, please email us at cwscoordination@dss.ca.gov or by telephone at 916-651-6600.